Miss and interpreted. Hey guys, so sorry about the whole mix-up. Let me turn on my light. So basically, what today is gonna be all about is Q&A. And this is just kind of a special because, like, I didn't really put into, that much process into it. I kind of just like, oh, last second, I have to do a special. I have to do something. I have to upload something for my viewers. Freaking out and everything. So on the way home, I actually just got back from getting my commodities. So we got food in the house. And I was like, I haven't uploaded a single thing in a couple of days. What do I do? What do I do? What do I upload? What do I, freaking out and everything. And I was just like, maybe I should do a Q&A special. Yeah, that might be good. If I had, like, more people, I could do that. So, hold on. Texting my sister. Okay. So, let's look at how many people are on here, actually. Axel the Hedgehog, so that's Tristan. Let me get my things together. Because what I gotta do is I gotta probably go to my library, my videos. Yeah, and as you can see, the thumbnail is different. I changed it because I didn't like how the other one was. And as you can see, the thumbnail is now her sticking her tongue out at him, but they're close to each other, so it looks kind of cute. Give me a sec. Did I put what I needed in here? Okay, so everything in my description should be there. And so basically, I just got to the questions. Oh my gosh. No, I am not answering that. Actually, I need to ask. Well, see, the thing is when it came to, like, me meeting you, I was kind of skeptical of how I wanted it, and I just was like, I don't know if I want to be like, gosh, I don't know how to answer that question, honestly. I'm not sure, actually. I'm So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open Streamlabs because that is my subscriber count. And it's gonna be where you guys can't see it because I don't want you guys to see it. So it's gonna be where you guys can't see it. Because then that way I can know. By the way, for anyone who's watching, I know you're watching, babe, but let me try and scoot it over. But by the way, how did you sleep last night? Because, I know you went to bed early. You went to bed at 5 p.m. and right now it's like 12:10 p.m. So we're kind of on the same time. I was just curious. Oh, my sister texted me again. Oh wow. But what did you do at like, because like 2 in the morning is very early, and I wouldn't have been able to do that because like that is way too early for me. I don't know how you, like, what did you do while you were, like, did you just go back to sleep when it was 2 in the morning? Because oh, you watched some Bleach. Yeah. Sorry. I only get a certain amount of time with my sister because she lives in Denmark. She lives in Denmark, which is off of, like, what, Britain or something like that. But anyway, she lives in Denmark, and it's like 9 p.m. there or something like that, and I just don't get a lot of time with her. Nice, you watched all 4 Bleach movies. That's pretty good. So anyone who's out there, ask any questions. I know my boyfriend won't ask many questions because he's already known a bunch of stuff about me. Because we've basically shared everything about each other. So I know he won't share a bunch of, or ask a bunch of questions because he's very, he already knows. So, yeah. So. Oh, yeah, okay. I gotta activate something here. So, I gotta make sure Nightbot is part of the thing. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. So this is how I make sure that Nightbot is here. Okay, so he's part of the channel now, which is good. Nightbot's part of the channel. I don't have to worry about it. I was just making sure he was in there because I tend to not look at the chat most of the time, so yeah. In a little bit, I will have to get some food and then take my pain pill because I lifted one of the heavy boxes of commodity, and let me tell you, super heavy. So, any of you guys who have questions for me, that's why I called it a Q&A, you can ask me it. Not any of, like, dark questions, like, oh, what is your deepest and most horrific thing that has ever happened to you? No questions like that. I really would not feel comfortable telling, basically. No uncomfortable questions. There we go. That's what I meant. Okay. I'll go get some food. Let my boyfriend ask a couple questions if he wants. I mean, he doesn't have to ask he doesn't have to answer the questions, of course. But like, he's there if you need him while I'm gone, of course. I need to microwave my frozen pizza, which will take about 2 minutes. So, and I drank some Monster this morning. So, yeah. Let me change the color since we're going to be doing this. Let's change it to black. Okay. That way you can see it. Oh snap! Did you get in the little butt face? Sorry if my cat's in the camera. You're a little butt. You're a little butt. You know that? You're a little butt. You're a little butt. Mm-hmm. You're a little butt. Okay. While my pizza is microwaving, I will wait here. Ah, cat! No! Kitty! No! You do not walk on Mama's keyboard. You do not walk on Mama's keyboard. What, baby? What, baby? Ooh, I got some pissed off the Shomer rude dab. Just kidding. I don't do dabs. I do not do dabs. I do not do dabs. Sorry. Okay. I think my pizza is done. Okay. My pizza is in fact done. Okay. I'm gonna move it because I don't want my pizza to get cold. Owie. Oh, it's hot. At least I'm eating. Normally I forget to eat. This is a hot pizza. I'm trying. There's a little bit of a crust on the bottom. I'm trying to get it off. I'm like an animal. Ah! Oh, look at that cheese. Hold on. Oh, I know, love. I know you get upset when I forget to eat. Like yesterday, I slept until noon, okay? And I didn't eat until like about 5 o'clock. I just didn't, my stomach didn't grow. And then my sister took me to Taco Bell and she's like, you better eat. I'm like, okay, jeez, I'll eat. She's like, calm your titties. But hey, I ate. So, there. Okay, let me ask you something, all right? Even if you're 21, okay, say you're living with your parents, right? And you're 21. Say your parents hit you, okay? Say your parents, slap you, beat you, whatever. Can your parents still go to jail, even if you're an adult? Isn't that technically called abuse still? Even if you're not a child anymore, it's still abuse, right? Because to be honest, nobody is supposed to abuse other people. That's not right. And they can go to jail for it. At least I think they should. I think they should. Because that's just wrong. Because I know there's one rule where a man can't hit a woman. Because that's just wrong. A woman can hit a man, which I think is kind of unfair. But I, I, So I like heard a rule where man can't hit a woman unless the woman hits them 7 times, then the man can hit a woman. So I think if you look it up, you can find it. If I look it up, let me see. Google.com. Ah, excuse me. Frick. Okay. It is never acceptable for a man to hit a woman. Where is this posted? Because if it was posted like 3 years ago, I'm not going to read it. This was posted 4 years ago. I'm not going to read it. That was 3 years ago. Again, that's 3 years ago. Wow. Wow, why is everything like 4 or 3 years ago? Stupid. Wow. 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 Okay, I'm so sorry. I was looking at it. Not. Bruh! Stop doing this shit. Ugh! Phone, I will throw you against the wall. Okay. Here's a different question regarding that. If a woman didn't hit the man, Is it right for a man to hit a woman? There's your question. That's what I thought. I once heard a rule where a man can't hit a woman until after 7 hits that a woman deals to a man. I don't know where I heard that rule, but I heard it. And that was a long time ago. So I might have just. I don't know. I don't know where we got that rule. Maybe I dreamt it. I probably dreamt it, or I made up that rule. I don't know. I freaking. Oh, I hate it so much. My sister and I are role playing. And oh my gosh, I want to stab anyone who wants to do this. Abuse their child for doing something wrong, or showing up late, or heck, even taking a shower. I was reading this one fan fiction, and she took a shower, and the father came in and hit the living crap out of her. Just beat her. Just, do not take a shower, young lady. And I'm just like, oh, I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. She didn't even do anything wrong. And she'll get beaten to no extent, to the point where she's bleeding. I'm just like, I want to put you in jail. So bad. Pisses me off. I just. Spanking a kid is fine. But whacking them upside the head with a belt, spanking them with a belt, punching them, slapping the crap out of them so bad that they're bleeding. No. Spanking a child on the butt is fine. But actually beating, that's not cool. Especially if they don't do anything wrong. Give me a sec. Then, babe, I guess you're not on my nice list. Because slapping them is not okay. Even if it's just like a gentle slap, it's not okay. I still think that's child abuse, and I do not tolerate that. I don't tolerate child abuse. Spanking is fine. But if you slap them or hit them, not okay. I'm sorry, but not okay. I don't care. What I was told is if they mouth off, I give them a soapy mouth. I don't slap them. I don't slap them. I spank them on the butt and that's it. I don't tolerate slapping a child across the face or slapping them upside the head. Spanking is fine. If they mouth off or say any cuss words, I'll tell them to wash their mouth out with soap. Because I was told by my grandma to do that. Because I don't tolerate it at all. I don't. Spanking or mouthwash with soap. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't abuse my kids. I won't. I can't. It's just not okay. It really isn't. So that's something you guys have learned about me. I don't tolerate hitting kids. I don't. They have feelings. They're just like us when we were kids. Hitting is not okay. Spanking is fine. And washing the mouth out with soap is pretty much basically telling them, don't do it again or you're gonna have another round of soap. Oh, and time out. That's another one that I will tolerate. Johnny, go sit in the corner for 5 minutes and think about what you have done. I'm gonna take my break. I need a few minutes to myself. Alright, I'm back. Had a little time to cool off, I guess you could say. I guess. I tend to be very sensitive to things that are said. So most of the time when people say jokes, they're serious to me. Because most of my life, it's been all serious. And then it turns into a joke and they think they can, mess with me. So instead of taking things jokingly most of the time, it's more seriousness now. Because I'm tired of getting basically played with. You didn't prove anything. Just try and be careful with what you say. Because some things, even if they're jokes, and I know they're jokes, I still take them seriously. I don't let people get to me anymore because I've already dealt with my little brother bossing me around like I'm a 5-year-old and trying to get into my head. So I learned from that experience and decided to basically not let anyone mess with me. I was done with it. I was done with people trying to get into my head, trying to mess with me. So I turned into a serious mode, and so I take everything serious. And when people are like, oh, that was just a joke, I was just kidding, I say, oh, okay, you go ahead and tell your jokes, but I will always be there and take them seriously. So go ahead, joke around, be funny. I'm not gonna be joking anymore. I mean, yeah, I tell jokes myself, but when people talk shit about me, I don't let them get to me because I'm sick and tired of people playing with my emotions. Just like the other day at the fair. My sister was jealous of me because I got, what, 20 bucks just to spend at the fair, and the fact that I was living with her parents. I just laughed at that because I'm like, you get 900 bucks a month. You own your own house. You basically have phone, have TV, have money that you can spend. Well, half of that money goes towards bills. And you're saying you're jealous of me? I get 40 bucks a month. Yeah, I have my own Xbox. Yeah, I have a TV. But I get 40 bucks a month and 10 of it sometimes goes to things I need. And you're telling me you're jealous of me? She's 50 years old. Think about it, 50 years old. And she wishes she was in my place. You can take care of your own self. I'm not there yet to the point where I think I can take care of myself because as it is, I can't even work. I can lift maybe 7 pounds, not have a problem, but more than that, my back will start hurting, my knees will start hurting, my wrists will start hurting, and they won't even put me on disability. They're giving me pills to fix the problem, which, to be honest, I don't really think will work. So, good luck with that. Look at these. I have to take these. And I have to take Melexicam and a muscle relaxer before I go to bed. Need to get water. Let's see how much time I've been running. About an hour. Give me a sec here. Oh, dang, you control that. So that thing that was up there, Stopzilla, that's basically one of my virus protectors for my laptop. I also got others, so I'll show you others that I use. So I use Stopzilla, okay? I use Stopzilla to stop my laptop from getting any viruses, despite the fact that it's basically overdue. Let me show you another one that I use. It's way down here. And probably the S's or okay, so there's the super anti-spyware. Okay, this is another one that I use right here. This is the one that I use, so like here's how it does. So you can change your settings on it, and you can do a complete scan, and what it'll do is it'll scan the whole computer and basically delete all the cookies. So watch it make it work. Look, the last scan I did was about geez 7 days ago, and so watch it as it just searching through your files. Oh, look at that, already 18 cookies, trying to track me and everything. So I'll show you another one that I have. I think that was it. Bunch of flies. Bunch of flies. Skybot. Okay, yes. And so this is another one that I have. And basically, what it also does is the same thing along the lines of this one. Basically, it just cleans everything. So it does all of this. So watch as it's beautiful. It's amazing is what it is. And so let me do a sec. Yes. Okay. Well, like basically what it's doing is it's just cleaning. Cleaning. And then there's many other things to this thing. That you can change. I'll go through and just get rid of all of this. It's okay, love. It's okay. You apologized. And so basically, look at this. It's going through each individual file and just checking it, scanning it, and it's amazing. I love this. So this one is good for now. I'll leave this one to keep going because I haven't done a scan in a long time. Sounds like my parents are home. Or someone is home, I think. Nobody role plays with me anymore. Just kidding. I know you do, babe. I just joshing you. See, I can play practical jokes, but people do it to me. Yeah, flip. Wow, it's still scanning. That's fun. Still scanning, which, to be honest, most of the time, if I forget to scan it every day, it'll do this. There was one time where I did a scan, and then a month later, because sometimes I do kind of forget to scan my computer, of cookies or anything. Yeah. So, yeah. I forget. I forget. Hold on a sec. Oh! And if, wait, hold on. No, I don't think so. Besides, I don't play Halo. I mean, I did actually try to play Halo once. And oh my gosh, I wanted to throw the game out the door. Well, throw the win. Actually, there was one moment where I did play Halo, and that was when I was like still a teenager, and I watched my big brother play it. And hey, Axel, what's up? But where was I? But I said, brother, give me the game. And what happened was is I put it back in the case. So I put it back in the CD holder and said, let me borrow it for a couple of minutes. So I took it up to the second story, opened my window, and threw it. Just chucked it out the window. Literally just chucked it. I was like, "Frick, I hate you!" There it went. The case flew open when it hit the ground, and the disc didn't break. I was surprised too, because I was like, I wanted it to break so badly, and it was hilarious. I don't do shooting games. I hate them so much. My big brother came upstairs into my room and he's like, "What did you do?" And I'm like, "Oh, did you see the new accessory to our front yard?" He looks out my window and sees the Halo game. He looks at the Halo game in the front yard and he's like, "Why did you do that?" And he's like, "I hate shooting games, that's why." And he's like, "Well, gee, you didn't have to throw it out the second story building." And I'm like, that's how much I hate him. And I'm like, keep it there. Do not put it back in your freaking game system ever again. Keep it as a front yard accessory. And he's like, "You are so mean, sis." I just, oh my gosh. It's so funny because my brother was so mad because that was a $30 game that I just threw out the window. He's like, "Why did you do that? Why did you do that?" And I was just like, "Cuz, I hate shooting games so much." And then my little brother came home with, what was it? I think Halo 4 or Halo 3 or something like that. It was on his PlayStation, and he's like, "Sis, you gotta try this. It's so much fun. I've played it with my friends, and it's gonna be so much fun." I played it and lost 20 times. I got shot in the head 20 times in a row. That's how much I hate shooting games. Because I literally die instantly. Literally. I respawned, and as soon as I respawned, dead. Dead. Unfortunately, they didn't like the fact that a girl was playing. Unfortunately, I didn't like the fact that I was playing. So one of his friends got an achievement for shooting me 20 times in a row. And my friend was his friend talked to him on shit about me. Because I remember I was sneaking, so I was on the stairs while he was talking to his friend, and his friend was like, "Oh my gosh, this girl sucks so bad. I can't believe you invited her to the freaking game." And oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Shoot you. I don't care if it was a point to piss me off. He even gave me a minute. Okay, no. He gave me like 20 minutes to get everything, get not armor, but he let me get ammo and the most amazing gun ever. So like the best gun in the whole entire game. He let me grab that, and then he's like, "Okay, defend yourself." I ran into a freaking mine, and it was visible too. And I was paying attention to him and what he was doing. Dead, dead. Dead. I don't play shooting games. I really don't. I hate them. I could care less if it was a private lobby, if we aren't playing the game, or heck, we're not even shooting at all. I'm not gonna fucking play the game, okay? Excuse my language, but I am not freaking playing another shooting game ever again. I don't care if it's your favorite game. I don't care if you just want me to try it. I'm not playing a shooting game. What's that?
Dogs have it.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on here.
Well, if I say no, I'm not gonna play a shooting game, then don't force it onto me. I get very defensive. You want me to play a game, then I'll say, oh, yeah or no. And if no is my answer, don't try and force it and say, oh, it's so cool, it's so amazing, you will love this game. Don't even try. All you're gonna get is just, no, I'm not gonna play it, no. So just don't. Okay. I say meh on that. Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring you up.
Okay, so basically it's along the same lines as what is it called? Halo cops, basically. Just messing around and being stupid. Which I sometimes do that too. But I still wouldn't play it, even if it was just like, oh, let's talk and let's play around and act like we're in an actual series. I'll do that with other games, but I don't know, I'm not much for. I will play on my phone, but role playing on games. It depends on what game it is, and shooting games. Yeah, but what role would I have? The shopkeeper, or whatever. I'd be like one of those, kind of like high school. I'd be an outcast, basically. So I wouldn't talk much, I wouldn't do much, I wouldn't say anything very many times. I wouldn't do much at all. Or like in a play where I'm like the tree that doesn't have any role, just stands there, just like looking around, doing nothing. Cause I don't, I don't do that. I'm just basically a tree. That's how I would be. Just tree. Watching everybody play or watch everybody talk or something. That's how I would be. Hey, don't on me. Hang on, what's that? I'll be back. The one problem that I'll have is if I was someone, they'll be like, "Oh, this is the best armor," or "Oh, this is the best weapon." You'll have to make a script for me because I'm not. I don't know how to do that. Mm, mm-mm. I'll watch your stream, but I don't want to be in the party. I'll watch the stream, but I'm not joining the party. We've been going on almost 2 hours. That's not bad. I just had a horrible experience. Like, even despite the fact that he gave me like 20 minutes to get the best armor and the best gun, and I still died. And he didn't even do anything. Like, literally, he was watching me, and he was making sure that I was okay. I was just like walking. I was watching him to make sure that he was keeping his promise as to not shoot me in the head, and he kept his promise, and yet I was stupid enough to walk into a mine. Like, how did you walk into a mine? It was visible. Like, not even joking, it was not camouflaged. It was just sitting there. And I could see it too, but I was just paying attention more to more to him than what I was walking through. I was just like, oh, Rick, boom, dead. I don't want to play any games. I don't want to play any shooting games. Now, there is one game that I have fallen in love with is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, that game is fun. I think it's along the same lines. I don't know if it's along the same lines of Halo, but it's more my style. It's not shooting. It's more fighting, kind of. I mean, I could give it a shot. I could give Halo one more try, but I doubt I'll like it. It all depends on what's gonna happen. Okay, first off, how can we not roleplay? It's simple. You just stream, and you're basically playing as the characters that we made. So, like, my main character and your main character. Just talk and act like we're roleplaying. And I've got other friends too, remember? Because there's Lord Frieza, and then there's the other guy. I don't remember his name. So, there could be more than us three. I mean, we can add multiple people too. Why did this fall over my bed? Damn it. Ah! Ah! Yeah. I hate this stuff. No, because then, yeah, you got a point though. I was just thinking, I was just trying to think. I'll see, but let me see if Halo Reach is in there. I can do it. I've got thumbs. Okay. Raindrops falling on my head. Just kidding. Raindrops falling on my head. That'd be on. So Happy Dungeons, Hexic, Just Cause 2, Left 4 Dead. I passed it. Hexic. Happy Dungeons, Happy Wars. Runways. Okay, Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Okay, Halo Reach is on here. Halo Reach is for download. Halo Spartan Assault and Halo, the Master Chief. It's buffering because I'm on like multiple things at a time because my laptop is using Wi-Fi, my phone is using Wi-Fi, and my Xbox One is using Wi-Fi, and that's why it's buffering. Let me turn it off. So yes, Halo Reach is on my Xbox One. Well, I can download it from my boyfriend's console. So yeah, so I've got Halo Reach, I've got Halo Spartan's Assault, and I've got Halo like Master Chief's something. I forgot already. But yeah, basically. I think I'm gonna go in a little bit. My dad and my sister are cutting for jerky. They're cutting meat for jerky. So we're gonna add some jerky! Jerky! I'd love to watch, to be honest. I would love to. That would be great. Have some beef jerky. So, I will let it run. No. It might be actually going on YouTube and watching a couple of videos just to. I watched some YouTube videos just to, calm me down, because most YouTube videos are, the ones I watch at least, they kind of calm me down a little bit. It just gives me a little bit of something to calm me. I'll watch that a little bit, maybe play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for a little bit, and then, the next month I'm getting a headset with a microphone, so next month I'll be able to stream on my Xbox One. You'll be able to hear me, so yay. And that's only $10 is what the headset is. The headset that I got from Walmart was $9 something, so I'll have something to we're all looking forward to. I don't know, because I like to keep my stuff PG, despite the fact that I said like a couple of cuss words today. But I'm working on keeping things PG on this channel, and I'm working to keep everything, calm and like family friendly, and that's why I try not, and no. So now here's the thing. When I do get my headset, I don't know what I want to do, because I still want to stream on YouTube. Don't get me wrong. I still want to stream on YouTube. I just no. I might stream like daily, so like one day is like say YouTube, and then one day is like Mixer or something. Because I'm thinking of, because my Mixer link is down in the description, so you can check that out. And hold on. My Mixer is in the description, and I'm checking it every single day to make sure that it still is the same link and it still works. Let me check just in case. It's taking a bit to load because I'm using Wi-Fi like crazy. Yeah, so the Mixer link still works. So when I go online or when I go live, you'll have a place where you can get the link. I will edit my YouTube about page and put my link, can't talk, put my Mixer link in the about, put my Discord link or app link in the description, and I will check to make sure it still works, because I'm pretty sure it still works. Let's check Let's check. Okay, so my Facebook page probably still works. Let's try Discord. Discord. Let's see if it still works. Yes, it still works. So my description will have the same links that the about description has. So my Facebook page, if you want to add me as a friend, my Discord, if you want updates on streams, I might link my streams to that, and my Mixer for my Xbox. All the links are in the description if you want to check it out. And I might start streaming next month with my boyfriend, just us, probably most of the time, because yes, I want to keep my YouTube channel PG. If it's on Mixer, it might not actually be PG. I'm thinking of going separate, so like Mixer will be non-PG and YouTube will be PG. So I'm running a system, working on it. But I'll let you guys listen to the last part of this song.
Those hazy days I still remember. We were running still, and the whole world at our feet. Watching seasons change, and roads were loaded and sharp clouds drifted away. To keep us from the sea, we would this is home where we are, ever strong in the world I still hear grandpa breathe, see your shadows in the trees, holding on memories never change. Bye, guys.